Hello and welcome to Elisabella Design. Thank you for joining me today. We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to bring you flower preservation. I know there are a few special events and seasons that are coming up soon. There's Mother's Day, wedding season is coming up pretty soon. There are graduations and just beautiful flowers growing. And you might have a special bouquet that you want to preserve when those seasons are finished. I got these flowers from my boyfriend and I wanted to preserve them, so I was looking everywhere to find a way to preserve them that I would like, because I don't really care to use that sand. They still end up being brittle and fall apart. So I wanted to find something that would actually hold them together as a whole flower. When I was looking around on YouTube, I was trying to find out if there was a way to preserve flowers with Mod Podge, and I could not find anything. So I tested it out myself on a couple of the petals that had fallen off. Then I saw how well it worked, and I wanted to make a video for you as I was actually doing the process with Mod Podge. So the video showing you how I did this starts right now. So we're going to pour in Mod Podge into the water. And we're just going to mix that up pretty thoroughly until it has pretty much like a milky consistency. Okay, and then we're going to dip the flowers, so hang on. Alright, so I set up the flowers by pinning them to this cardboard box so that when it drips, it just drips onto there. I will show you how I did one of them. Okay, so I just took one of these. It's actually one of the name tag ties that I just cut off of the end. It doesn't probably even have to have this end, but that's just how I have them from cutting those off. And just wrap this around the stem like that. You can see that. Then pull the one end through the other and tighten. Then wind it around. This is just so that the roses stay down. Where the end of the tie is, you just put one of these to hold it, and it'll stay. It'll undo a little bit maybe, but it'll stay like that. And now we're just going to start dipping them. And dip the flower in. Can you see that, or is it off camera? I think it's off a little bit. Okay. And then just pour it over the top like this. Just soaking it all the way from the stem down, so it goes down in between the petals, so that they will stick together. It started to dry, but this is the part that looks like it's pretty loose, so I'm probably going to have to use some hot glue and floral tape just around the base there to hold it to the stem. Alright, now with this one I'll try to give you a better view of what I'm doing. So this I'm pulling out, dipping into the bowl. I'm going to tip this so it's a little bit deeper into the Mod Podge there. Trying to get it to where it's all the way soaked in. And then we're going to just pour over the top here so it goes down the stem right into the center of each petal. And I'm also putting it on the leaves so that they don't crack and fall apart either. And that's the goal of this, so that they will stay together. I hope I'm not getting this out of view for you. Trying to keep it in the camera shots so that you can see everything that I'm doing. But there, you just keep pouring it over, letting it soak it up, and then take it out, let it drip off. And that one is done, and all of these, I'm going to finish the rest of them. Now, if you're watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing that. And if you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell icon so that you don't miss a video anytime I upload one. And also leave a comment, let me know what you would like to see. And we'll get right back into the video. Alright, so we're just going to arrange these flowers. Already the ones that were on the outside, I've identified them, and they were the ones that were curved outward. And I'm just going to find the next shortest ones. Some of them are curved as well. This one unfortunately broke. I'll have to fix that one. Okay. So from the next outer and curved ones, just drop them in. I like to go opposite sides from each other, and then these are they're really dry and paper-like, but they're not going to break off because they're all pretty much glued together with the Mod Podge that was put on them. Sometime I would like to try doing other flowers before they get to this stage and see how they turn out. See if you can preserve them sooner, where they will be a little less brittle and dry when you put them away. And then these are the last ones that will go in the center. And then you just kind of scoop them in. You can fill these with baby's breath or whatever you want to just make them look a little fuller and prettier. But that's what we've got for now. And I will be probably filling this with some baby's breath just so they don't move around the way they do now. And that's it. So you saw the full process of me doing these to dry them. And in case you never thought of using Mod Podge to dry flowers or to preserve them once they are dry, it definitely does keep them together so they're not falling apart when you're touching them. But I think these turned out very beautiful. Alright, that was our video for today. Tell me how you liked it, and if you're going to try to preserve any of your flowers with the same method that I used. Thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, ciao for now. Why am I wearing this? I know that there are